New Yorkers could soon see limits in how much soda they're allowed to drink when they go out. It's all part of a new ban the city is proposing on supersized sugary beverages as part of its controversial war on obesity. Let's bring in our Mary Snow with details. Gulp.
Well, Gloria, you know, this proposed ban would be far-reaching, even affecting street vendors like the kind you see behind me. Some are blasting this plan, others are applauding it. And because other cities have adopted health initiatives that have been taken on by New York, this is getting a lot of attention. Supersized drinks like this are the target of a first-of-its-kind ban that New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg wants to impose. His proposal prohibits sugary drinks larger than 16 ounces. He canceled an appearance at a news conference with his health commissioner and instead went on MSNBC to answer to critics who say he's running a nanny state that's gone too far.
We're not taking away anybody's right to do anything. All we're trying to do is to remind you that this is something that could be, should be, is detrimental to your health, and to do something about this national epidemic. It's not perfect.
This is Bloomberg's latest health initiative to make waves. He's banned smoking in public places, cut out trans fat in restaurants, and has restaurants post calories. In Harlem, which has some of the highest obesity and diabetes rates in the city, there's mixed opinion.
I think that's not a bad idea, because if you raise the price or if you ban it, then our children have a better chance of you know, a healthy life. Because the sugary drinks, to me, are really detrimental to our children.
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's just another step in trying to control what people are doing, and I think it's unnecessary.
Right now at McDonald's, this is a large. It's 32 ounces. But if this ban on large sugary drinks goes through, this small would be the new large. McDonald's, for one, calls it a narrowly focused and misguided ban. A trade group for the city's restaurants say they'd be hit with burdensome restrictions. Movie theaters are calling it a nanny approach. Vendors are also among the groups that would be affected, since they rely on a health grade from the Board of Health. Supermarkets and convenience stores would not be impacted. Do you think this will make any difference?
I do think it will make a difference.
Dr. Ileana Vargas, a pediatric endocrinologist, says the city's obesity rate among children is particularly high in poor neighborhoods, and she thinks sugar is a big problem.
Well, basically, it's about 13 to 14 teaspoons of sugar in this bottle.
But the American Beverage Association says soda isn't driving the obesity rates. And it's not the first battle it's had with Mayor Bloomberg, since he's tried but failed in the past to slap a tax on soda.
Yes, soft drinks are a source of calories. We consume lots of other calories. Let's try to do serious things to fight obesity, and just picking on one source of food or beverage is not going to be the solution.
Now, the Board of Health is going to start considering this proposal next month. If it is approved, it wouldn't go into effect until next year, and then restaurants would have 9 months before they face $200 fines. Gloria?
I can see a lot of free refills coming up, Mary, right?
Absolutely. And if there are refills, they won't be able to have 16-ounce. They will only have 16-ounce cups.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mary Snow. Thanks. And 2 American tourists kidnapped in Egypt are now free. Our Lisa Sylvester is monitoring that and some of the other top stories in the Situation Room. Lisa, what do you have?
Hi, Gloria. The State Department confirms the 2 men have just been released unharmed. CNN spoke with one of them while still in custody, and he denied a report from an Egyptian official that they were already free. Gunmen kidnapped the tourists today in Egypt's Sinai region, demanding the release of a man arrested for drug possession. And authorities are launching an international manhunt for a Canadian man suspected of dismembering an acquaintance and mailing the body parts to a political party headquarters. Canadian police suspect the man, a porn star who uses different names, has fled the country, prompting Interpol to add him to its most wanted list. They say they found an online video of him committing the crime, and they think that he recorded it. A boost for gay rights supporters and the Obama administration today. A U.S. appeals court striking down a key part of the Defense of Marriage Act, the federal law defining marriage for government purposes as unions exclusively between a man and a woman. The 3-judge panel ruled federal benefits cannot be denied in marriages that are legal under state law. The law is defended by congressional Republicans, but not the White House. Gloria?
Thanks a lot, Lisa. And arrested for a DUI on a lawnmower? Got to hear about that. Jeannie Mose is next.
I'm 10-8, and I'm going to have